perfect complements. Those goods which are used together, which are always consumed together, are called perfect complements. For example, car and petrol, pen and ink, left shoe and right shoe. So those goods which are always consumed together are called perfect complements. For these perfect complements, the indifference curve is L-shaped indifference curve. One property of perfect complements is that they're used in some fixed proportion. And that proportion in which they are used is represented by king of the IC. Let us try to understand this a bit more. So consider that at this king, we are talking about X being, let's say, let's say left shoe, and Y being right shoe. We know that at this king, the left shoe and the right shoe will be used in the ratio of 1:1. That means if I want to consume them together, I would need one left shoe with one right shoe. So I need one left shoe along with one right shoe. Now look at all the points that are here. This implies that if you keep increasing the amount of left shoe, you give me 2 left shoe, but just 1 right shoe. You give me 3 left shoe, but only 1 right shoe. 4 left shoe, but only 1 right shoe. So if you keep on increasing the amount of good X without increasing the amount of good Y for me, then my utility remains unchanged. Because ultimately, 2 left and 1 right, 3 left and 1 right, 4 left and 1 right, or 1 left and 1 right, all will just give me 1 pair of shoe. So nothing changes, right? Similarly, if I talk about all points here, this is 1 left and 2 right, 1 left and 3 right, 1 left and 4 right. All of this just give me 1 pair of shoe. So even this does not change anything for me, right? So this implies that irrespective of whether you are here or on the king, you just have 1 pair of the shoe. Therefore, because you just have 1 pair, your utility is unchanged, and this becomes your indifference curve. If you want to go on a higher level of utility, you need to make 2 pair of the shoes. So from here, maybe you need to move here. This point will give you higher utility because here we have 2 pair of the shoes. So this will be IC2, and so on and so forth. The general utility function. For the complementary codes, the general utility function is of the format U is equal to min AX, comma BY. If AX is less than BY, then utility will be, this is minimum, this is less of the two, then U will be equal to AX. If AX is greater than BY, then minimum will be BY. So utility will be BY. And at kink, where AX is equal to BY, utility will be either AX or BY. Now, at this kink, note that at every kink, we are having this equal, x-axis equal to y-axis. The proportion is the same. So at this kink, basically what we are doing is, whatever is coming inside the min, we are equating that. That is the point of the kink, right? And this point of the kink, if I want to go ahead and find this out, this will be AX is equal to BY. This means that the ratio between X and Y will be equal to B by A. So if I were to draw a line through the kinks, the equation between x and y will be b by a, right? So for b units of x beta, you have a units of y. Please try and understand. This is very important for questions. For b units of x, you have a units of y. The ratio between x and y is b by a. Many students get confused. The coefficient of y is b. The coefficient of y is b, but you need x equal to b and y equal to a at the line of kink, right? Okay. Now, note that at last, we have already discussed this, that when you only increase one of the good without increasing the other good, the utility does not change. And that is why you have L-shaped ICs. Okay. So this was about perfect complements. Thank you.